Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It's 2:17 p.m. on March 9th, 2024 in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. It is 10 degrees outside on a rainy afternoon in the city. In this video, I traveled for 4.5 kilometers, starting at Bridgeport Station, then ride the Canada Line Skytrain south to Lansdowne Station, meander around the Lansdowne Centre shopping mall, then stroll south on Cooney, ending my trek at the Richmond Public Market. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe!
No, that's the thing. It's just a lot of things back.
Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just riding the Canada Line Skytrain in Richmond, BC. And we are in the Golden Village neighborhood.
Aberdeen.
And we're coming into Aberdeen Station. And there is the Aberdeen Station platform.
This train is for Richmond Brighouse.
And we're paralleling number 3 road here in Richmond, British Columbia, as we're riding the Canada Line Skytrain. Passing some of the businesses located out here on this side of the strip. And a lot of the different shops and restaurants that are in this area are located in these different strip malls that you'll see here in Richmond, BC.
The next station is Lansdowne.
And here is Lansdowne Station. This would be our destination. So I'll head on out. It looks like it just started raining. So I have my trusty umbrella. Looks like there's plenty of people who have their trusty umbrellas too. Ready? So rock and roll. A win in Metro Vancouver. Do you like Metro Vancouver? Oh wow, look at the windows. They are cake that drops. Crowded Skytrain platform here. Crowded Skytrain stairs. Very, very good. And 2 clicks and we're back up. Here we are. We'll take our compass card here and tap on out. Some people just like to stand in front of it and block their way. Those aren't the nicest people. And we'll put our umbrella up. It is quite blustery today. So we'll see how well I can hold the umbrella to get through the parking lot. Oh wow, it is really coming down. You can see it. And we'll head on over to the busy community mall that is the Lansdowne Centre here in Richmond. I'll show you a little bit of what Richmond is like. Of course, it is a car-centric community, so that's why you see all the large parking lots. There comes a family in looking for a parking space. I remember my dad whenever he'd come into a big parking lot like this. Back when Toronto had bigger parking lots like this all over the place, he'd drive around for a good solid 15 minutes trying to find the closest parking spot he could. Oh wow, look at this. It is just pouring down here. Oh wow. Very, very happy to have my umbrella right now. Feet are getting a little wet, but no big deal. Like we say here in Vancouver, we'll dry. Which is ironically the same thing that they say in Windsor. If it rains, doesn't matter, we'll dry. There you go. And here is the Lansdowne Centre. You know, a lot of bigger shops like Best Buy and HomeSense in here. And then a really nice food court. I had one viewer one time comment, "There's nothing in here for me." I was just like, well, I guess you don't own a home, do you? I was like, nope. I'm just like, this is where people come to get their furniture, get their home furnishings, get their groceries, maybe go to Rogers and get a new phone plan, that type of thing. And of course, that person wasn't at that stage in their life. Here's one of the local grocery stores. And each of the grocery stores in here have something different. So it's definitely worth coming and checking out. Take a look at a few of the different shops that are here. And there's also a Trinity Western University. There's the guest services right there. But satellite campus for Trinity Western University. You can like them or lump them, but they are one of the recognized universities here in Vancouver, in the Metro Vancouver area. There's 2 Rogers stores in here. Wow. That's probably the old Shaw shop. which merged with Rogers. So Rogers is currently in the process of rebranding. Fair enough. They gave me actually a pretty good deal. So and I am looking around for a better one. You're smart and say this would be Taiwanese. This is where you can get your noodles and your milk teas and stuff like this. Take it home. Oh, so many good stuff in there. So much good stuff. Look at this place. This place is just a bumping today. Different people just coming in and about. You can see people from across the Pan Asian community. But it is a predominantly Chinese area. What I like about this area is when they tried to bring in a safe injection site here, the people stood up and said, "No drugs, no drugs." And they kept the safe injection site from coming to Richmond, so it's nice to see. I used to work on the rehabilitation side, so that's the way I lean, but I'm sure there's valid arguments for all different perspectives on the issues we're facing here in the greater Vancouver area. Someone wasn't having the greatest day there. Fair enough. And there's a whole bunch of different independent shops, and they actually will bring in a lot of different things for the Chinese community, and you don't necessarily always see in other areas of Vancouver. And that's another reason to come on down here. This food court, of course, is epic. It's got everything from a coffee shop, a My Coffee, to Bubble Waffle Cafe. And if you want your standard North American burger, well, they also have that over at A&W. If you're definitely going to come down here and get something that's not Western, would probably be your best bet. Wow, that's a big lineup for King Grill. Look at that deal right there. Ah, stir fry, $10.50 plus tax. That is a good deal. These people are smart. There's the A&W right next to the Taco Louie's. Fusion curry place. That's actually a really good place. Indian and Middle Eastern. They do a really good job. There's my favorite right there above Waffle Cafe. I own KFC as well. And Shogun here, this $8.50 teriyaki chicken beef with veggie noodles. Excellent deal. Excellent. You can see how busy it is in here. Like, this place is really packed. You got some of the husbands shoring up the table right now for him. Oh, you gotta watch out for little people. And there's more to this place. And this place is, also serves as a community center as well. And you have different festivals and stuff, like the Chinese New Year Festival, which is more often called the Lunar New Year over here in Vancouver. This is where people come to see some of the things. It's in Aberdeen Centre, as well as Parker Place. Giant circles in the middle of the mall serve as the staging ground for the Next will probably be the Cherry Blossom Festival. So it'll be beautiful to see that when that comes out. They bring in these fake cherry trees, but there's a little catch, but definitely appreciate it. It's awesome. Let's go do a little bit of and check out a TNT grocery store.
Not messy?
Here would be TNT grocery store. This is where my family comes for baked goods. Absolutely amazing little place here. Lots of good stuff. You can find all different types of dried goods, sauces, produce, all that type of stuff in this place. The staff are fairly knowledgeable. We come here for the baked goods most of the time. I'm just making a beeline here. Just trying to show you a different part of it. See over here you got your pops and stuff like that, but then you have your other pops as well that are more Asian focused. And over here they have their bakery with all sorts of good stuff. I like their sausage buns. They're rather tasty. Some people are just silly and like to just stop right in the main street there. And they have their little food court. And you get ready-made food here and then take it, sit down and eat. A lot of people will do that. Let's head on outside and see what this inclement weather is like. Hopefully it's eased up a bit. There's a guy on vacation here and someone with the walker. It's a bit crowded here. Excuse me. Let's keep going. And dodging things. Looks like the rain has lightened up a bit. That's good for me. I'm going to walk on over to the Richmond Public Market. Feel free to come along with me. It won't take very long.
Sorry.
Straight people. I got their kids they got to take care of. And I have my chosen family to take care of course. Let's keep walking here. So here's the intersection of Lansdowne and Cooney. And we'll walk down Cooney. Looks like we can cross on this side here. And I hit the light for the next one. So that's good. If you're looking for space in Lansdowne Centre Mall, it's one of the busiest malls out there. I just showed you a food court. Packed. There's space. So again, this would be Lansdowne and Cooney. Just waiting for the lights to change. They are a little delayed over here. And do lights a little different here in Richmond. There, it's our turn. TL2, 64C, you gotta wait. It's not your turn, it's the walkers. And the people in Richmond here, they're awesome folks. So if you're in the neighborhood, definitely worth coming in and checking out different places here. And poking into different places too that you don't even normally go to. Because you never know when you're going to find a ripping a restaurant. There's so many of them here. Just within, like we're passing a few right now. I'm not sure about this Master of Brown Sugar Drinks. It looks like it's a few renovations. But some of these places you come on in, you have like the greatest meal ever. And you never would have known unless you walked on in. Oh wow, it is blustery out here. Blustery. So blustery. People choose to live down in this area to get away from the grittiness of downtown Vancouver. I have a friend that works over on the downtown east side. Oh, the stories that come out of that person's mouth. And the non-stories too. There's just some stories that our friend can't tell. You can just see their eyes just well up. They're like, downtown east side's a piece of work. I'm just like, yeah, I used to work down there too. Over 21 years ago. You know what it's like. And I've done my time there. It's nice to be able to come down to Richmond or try to keep those elements away. Good on you, Richmond. You're doing something awesome. Let's hit the button here. I'll hit it a few more times. This would be Cooney and Ackroyd. Looks like there's some suites for rent across the street there. So if you're looking for a place to stay here in Richmond, looks like there's a few openings. Oh wow, I'm hearing a lot of thunder in the sky. No lightning though, so we're good to go. And there's lightning. I prefer to get inside. And we're just going to wait for the light to change. The walk should happen soon. It's delayed a little bit over here too because this is a major intersection. Believe it or not. There's our turn. So I struggled to keep the umbrella over top of my head here. Ah, Nelly. I love walking around Richmond though. They got these nice sidewalks here. I got straight street signs. The people are very nice. If you try to order, if you come up to a restaurant or something like that, and it has a primarily Chinese sign, which makes sense in this neighborhood here because it's primarily a Chinese neighborhood. There's Vietnamese and Cambodian people over here too, as well as Japanese. And a mix of other people from across Asia and the Pan-Asian community, as well as Caucasians. In a smaller degree, a much smaller degree. And just people will help you out. It's like, I can't read that. They're like, oh, well, it says this. There's that guy waving me through right now. Just give him a nod. And it's that type of a community too. Not everyone knows what the nod is, but if I give them a country nod, at least they know I'm trying something. Learned that from my time as an outdoor guide. Always heading into the countryside when you're doing adventure trips. And people in the countryside do appreciate a nod. They don't see as many people as you see in the city. Of course, try doing a country nod in like downtown Vancouver or downtown Toronto or Montreal, and they're like, what the heck are you doing? Why is that person nodding at us? Which makes sense too. Let's hit this right here. It's still raining. I was thinking of closing the umbrella. And this would be Westminster and Cooney. And Westminster is a big thoroughway here. Now, if you're wondering where all the stores and the malls are and stuff like that, well, Richmond is primarily, you got your apartment buildings and condos that you can see down here. And then it becomes primarily a single family dwelling home neighborhood. So that's one reason that it's very car centric. And it's one of the suburbs to Vancouver core. A lot of people will live down here in Richmond and head to Vancouver and North Vancouver for work. And come back here at the end of the day. It's around 5 and 6 o'clock, as well as a smaller rush at 7. You'll see those people coming off of the Skytrain, coming back into the core, or from the core to here in Richmond. Of course, you can also see across the street here, one of the last Pizza Hut restaurants that I'm aware of. I'm sure there's a few more across Canada, but for me, like the standalone Pizza Huts, like this one right on over here, right in front of us. Okay, they went away in Toronto a long time ago, and across southern Ontario. So it's very interesting to see it here. Before it went, the Pizza Hut buffet was all the rage, and then all of a sudden it just stopped doing it, pulled the restaurants out, and just went with smaller little standalone shops. And that's what you'll find most often across Vancouver and Metro Vancouver, small little shops where you can come in a lot like you would a Pizza or a Yummies, and pick up your slice or pick up your pizza and take it home. Don't usually have too many of those sit down, so that tells you the people of Richmond over here, they really like their sit down Pizza Hut. Fair enough. And they work hard to keep this neighborhood awesome. And so fair enough. Head up here. This will take you up to the second flight of stairs, up to the food court. You can see the sign right there. That's where I'm headed. 2 clicks and we're back down. There we are. Level 2. Here, folks, is the Richmond Public Market. Come on over here and take a nice little gander. It is an awesome place. And this food court up here is awesome. Yeah. No, I'm good. Just do a quick sweep over here for you, just so you can see what it's like. We got a church in here too, which is great for people, for the Christian community in the neighborhood. Well, it's not necessarily my jam, but gotta respect it. Churches do provide a sense of community for folks and serve as a cultural hub. Here's one to walk right on over here. Oh, look at all that good food. Manzu beef noodle. Even the Hong Kong cafeteria is good. Oh wow, they're busy over here at Hey Hey Rice Oil today. Excuse me, thank you. Here's Lee Chong Asian Foods. These guys are amazing. And Captain Hua, again, amazing. And then over here's Tony's Chinese cuisine. They're excellent too. That's where I like to get my salmon when I got a hankering for salmon. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna go on over here and get myself peanuts. You can see the lineup over here. So talk to you later. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, folks? Have a good day.